Day 93 of combat journey, and today is another Kyokushin karate training. Today is Thursday, June 2024, and today is gonna be a full session, hopefully, if there's a complete student attendance. And if there's kid students, Sensei is gonna adjust the way that we train into a very lighter version, and that's still going to be fitting for all kinds of ages. And well, actually I am getting pretty impatient, maybe because my T levels are high, but I actually want to take bigger steps. I'm just waiting for this one particular tournament that I'm preparing for, and whatever happens in that tournament, we are going to adjust. That's why it's very important as well if we are going to lose in that tournament, because once you have that feeling of loss and things didn't go to your way, it's just gonna make you feel that you are trash. It's gonna put you in place. It's gonna give you a huge reality check that you're not good enough, and it's gonna feel suck and you wanna explode. But if you do the next right thing, you will be able to improve moving forward from that moment of loss. And it's a very important thing that anyone must experience. So I think losing is a very huge help when it comes to, learning in life in general. So, well, winning, I think if we win, that would mean that we are on a level that is, we are already good to go. That's more reason that we have to take bigger step. When we lose, that's where we need to train more and not waste more time. Well, we have a lot of time. The problem is I'm just being impatient. That's why sometimes being impatient is also your enemy. But well, in my case it's alright. I'm just gonna not be disappointed of whatever it is that's gonna happen. By the way, if it is your first time, my name is Leonard, and I vlog my combat sport journey here on YouTube. And as of the moment, I am learning the art of Kyokushin karate. If you love combat sport, or maybe you love martial art, please consider subscribing and like the video as well. I would like to invite you to be part of the journey as we aim to reach the professional level stage from being an average person who doesn't have anything. That is like some people say that only talented people are really gonna make it in the bigger stages, but I don't. This is something that we're gonna do. We are going to try to prove it wrong, and we are going to film that. We are going to document that journey, and this could also serve as a reference for people that wants to get into combat sport and they wanted to have a realistic expectation and how they wanted to to train, what sort of amount of effort they have to give, how long does it take for you to get to some certain level, and this is going to be their reference on how are they going to adjust the way they train or the amount of training they do. Well, right now it does seems like it's 93 days, but it's already around 6 months already, because the thing is, the only available Kyokushin karate training session near in this area for me is only 3 days a week. Sometimes there's more days of training. It's just the average days of training is 3. Actually, a lot of Kyokushin karate sessions are only operating during like 2 days a week actually. So it's pretty much a good thing as well that we are doing it 3 times a week. Plus, the only thing that is bothering me is the fact that I used to do a 6 days a week type of training before in boxing, and I kind of feel like I'm getting lazier, but you know, it is what it is. This is what we have currently, and we can't really complain. And the thing is, we just gotta maximize and squeeze all the time and the opportunity that we have. So, yeah, and Kyokushin karate is pretty legit, as I did my research. I also did a little bit of research before I get to day 1 of doing Kyokushin karate, and it seems like a lot of great professional fighters in MMA and kickboxing as well are from Kyokushin karate background, so it's pretty legit. Plus, it's not some sort of a point system type of fight in a Kyokushin karate. It's more of a the way that you are going to produce point or earn point in a tournament is when you hurt your opponent or knock them down, or well, yeah, that those type of things. It's not some sort of a, you know, oh, if I hit you clean, that's gonna be a point. No, it's gonna be if you hurt your opponent, that's where you are going to get the points. Plus, the judges are quite biased, which is I don't really want to say things like that, but you know, if that is the case as well, it's actually a good thing because you're gonna be forced to put a lot more effort and training into hurting your opponent, so that you could definitely so that you could have the edge in the tournament. So I think it's a good thing in and of itself. So yeah, I've been yapping for 9 minutes now. So today's training, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be either there's only 2 of us, or maybe there's a slight possibility that I'm the only one who's gonna attend. It depends. It depends on the enthusiasm of the people around here. But to me, I always attend whenever there is one. So, I just want to discuss the last training. It actually rained last time, and I think it's about to rain again in an hour because the sky is pretty dark. But whatever it is that happened, well, let that happen. And we're still going to train even if it's raining outside. And we're going to work on the usual techniques, drills. It's just we're not gonna film everything. And well, maybe I'm going to film the part where I am doing the drills, where I'm doing a spinning back kick. Is that a spinning back kick? Yeah, I think that's going to be called a spinning back kick. Let's just call it spinning back kick for now. So, yep, I'm gonna have to start training now in in a second. Oh my god, that is such a trash type of kick. Oh my god, it's not even level 1. I think this is going to take a lot more time than how I usually train it. It doesn't even have good form. Well, what more if I'm gonna train the speed and the power of that? I have to get the right balance for that kick. And I'm not gonna recommend you guys doing it because this kick is not really good for, I don't think it's going to be good for a street fight. I don't know, because maybe I haven't seen it being used and me myself hasn't been, I'm not able to use it myself yet, because clearly, as you can see, it's another kick that is very trash for me. I'm on a trash level of that kick. The only thing that I was able to use in a street fight before is a front kick and a side kick. Well, roundhouse, I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but it depends on the situation. Maybe I still have to train it more so that I could have a more, I get more comfortable using that kick. But, well, let's not focus on that. So, I don't recommend doing this. I don't recommend you guys doing it, this kick. And, well, for some certain reason, aside from, I don't think it would be good in a street fight. I think it's only good for a good under a Kyokushin karate tournament rule, and I think it's not going to be of any use in a kickboxing fight. So, or maybe because I haven't seen a fighter use it yet. About to be corrected. But another reason is it takes a lot of time for you to actually be able to get better at it. Looking at the level that I put on, that was actually the current best kick or effort that I could do. I mean, I'm trying to throw it properly as possible, and that is the most proper that I could pull it off. So, well, anyway, that's it for now. We're actually running out of time, and I'll see you guys on the training session. Oh, and by the way, just in case that you won't see me put another video clip on this vlog, that would mean I was not able to film anything in the training session, and I'm gonna have to see you guys on the next Kyokushin karate training day.